Here at Lanairu, Skipper's Retreat Training Facility, we have to make sure everybody's at tip-top shape. Get on that, zip line, buddy. Pal. Damn, that's good form. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the next episode of Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD. This Ordonherder here. And we're going to head off back to the Skipper. I went up there to get more sand cicadas. Ran into a line that Fee actually says... Man, Link was angry there. But it runs into a line that Fee says... Fee actually can tip you off if you sit in the, if you sit on the stool up there. That there are bugs up there. I didn't actually catch it on camera, but Fee does it. That's probably the best advice that Fee gave, and it's off camera. Great. You got the sea chart from... Now we can, finally navigate the property properly. Zert. Fleet, let's go. Look for my ship. Shall we set sail, Vert? That was a completely different voice, but yeah, sure. Anchors away, Zert. Okay. Open up the sea chart you brought with you, Zert. The shipyard is at this location, Vert. Let me mark it for you with an X, Vleep. So, I want both of those. So, we weren't even anywhere close. We thought we only had this part of the map, or anybody who's never played this game before thought we had this area of the map. No. Lanairu Sansi goes way further than that. And these are... Let's go and put that down. I skipped his dialogue. Okay, cool. If you go to the shipyard, you might be able to find some clues of the location of my ship, Zert. Okay, set sail, Vroom. Let's go. Let's head off in the direction that we must go next. Let's go and use our boosts. But yeah, this area has like that little thing of being like, oh yeah, it's a lot smaller than it is. No, it's a lot bigger than what you'd expect, actually. That's also something else I like about this game, that I feel like a lot of people say this game is small, but honestly, I don't think this map is small at all. It's just segmented, which doesn't mean it's small. It just means it's segmented. We have new enemies on the waters. So we have spumes, regular spumes. I don't know if we've run into them before. We probably have. I'm just forgetting. We just fire at them with the cannon. Honestly, pretty cool combat. And we have these up here as well. And get rid of those archers. Rupee. No way to get those. I kind of have my grievances with them, but yeah, sure. Let's go and head through this minefield. And get over to our promised land, basically. We've arrived, Vroom. This is the island where we used to make our ships, Berserk. You'll find the shipyard here, as well as the town where the workers lived, Vleep. That building is the construction bay, Vroom. But the entrance is closed, Vroom. It looks like you can't get in. Each location on the island is linked to the others via a minecart track. Vroom. You might be able to get to the back door of the construction bay if you can get around to the other side using the minecart. Vert. There's a minecart station over there, Zert. You should head to the station first. I'll wait here, Fleet. Okay, we have our orders. Let's explore this new, forgotten area. Well, not forgotten. I mean, I guess it's been forgotten by history. That is a thing. And we have two Lizalfos here, great. Knowing my history with Lizalfos in this Let's Play entirely. Not too worried. Of course we didn't get the tail. Ow. Let's go and take care of you. Give me your tail. Oh my god, that saves so much time at not going into the menu every time. I love that. Okay. We're here. Oh. We have a new Goron that we have yet to meet. Let's sit. Hey, buddy. Hey, that is my seat. Nobody sits their rear end on my seat but me. Got it. That was a weird voice to give him, but yeah, sure. Gottram, or Gortram. Okay. This station here was used by folks heading to the old mines. People still ride the mine carts all over the place, though. I'm probably supposed to tell you that there's some safety information about using the mine carts posted on the wall over there. Cart riding can be dangerous at times, so I would suggest you give that stuff a quick read. Okay. Approach the cart and press A to get on. The Ancient Hylian, or... Yeah, I think that is Ancient Hylian, actually. Let's go and see. Lean your body to balance the weight of the cart as you approach a curve. Okay. If you're moving too fast, press B to slow down. Okay. Jump to clear obstacles. Oh, okay. So, without further ado, let's try it. Oh, cool. Okay, so this part of the game, I have a love-hate relationship with it. I love this part of the game. But on Wii, it had a very funny way of showing that it was a good area. Not that it's a bad area. Ooh. Okay, Link, let's just do it. The Joy-Con doesn't mess up, then I'll be happy. Okay, let's do this. Ooh. Ooh, those hairline turns. Okay, get out. Yeah, this area, I have a love-hate relationship with. I love this area with bits, but this is normally where my Wii Remote actually did mess up. A lot of people said that their Wii Remote messed up a lot on this game. This is the only area where I personally saw it. Like, consistently, anyway. Okay, we have a bunch of Aracas here, which just go down in one fell swoop all the time. You have this Araca that just wasn't with the group. Okay. Saw all of his friends die. I feel bad for him. But he died himself. We have a zip line back to the start. I don't know why you'd ever do that. Let's go and head forward. I like the structures of this area, though, too, as well. I like that it's towering structures and everything. Ooh. Well, he's seen better days. To the construction bay. I mean, that's a good thing to have posted up. Let's go and hope that this goes well. Okay. Time to go on the roller coaster minecart track. Hell yeah. I love being at Super Nintendo World. Let's go. Want to go in? Ooh! No. I almost screwed that up entirely. You do not want to mess that up. Okay. Let's go and do this. Ooh. Ooh. Although, I don't know what it is. It seems to be more responsive to actually turning, because I felt like the Wii was actually slower on the turns than you actually doing it. And that's something that I personally thought was bad on the Wii, but so far it seems to be going pretty well on the Switch. Which, actually, I'm kind of surprised about, considering how, like, messy the Joy-Cons can be sometimes with the motion tracking. I'm probably going to regret saying anything about Joy-Cons and motion. Ooh, Link, if you're about to fall off, you can always slow down and do that. It's all good. We're all fine. We want to go and tilt up on the controller to jump. Ooh. Okay. Okay, let's get off of that. Okay. Another robot that just worked here and died. It kind of sucks to have your life tied to a time shift stone and you as well. Last stop, construction bay. Okay. And there's a bunch of things out here. See what we came all this way for. Honestly, not as bad as I was expecting. Like, I was expecting worse. I'm gonna be completely honest. I have a lot of memories with this place. I've gotten better at it over time, but like, I will definitely say that I feel it actually plays better on the Switch with motion controls. I'm gonna be completely honest. Master, we have arrived at the ship's construction bay. Cool. They have like a claw to hold up the ships to work on. That's... I like the subtle, like, things to go and show what the hell this building is used for. The passing of many years, this structure has filled with sand. I recommend looking in the sand for a clue that may direct you to the location of the ship. Okay. Go digging for sand, but before we go down there, is there anything we're gonna miss up here? No, there's just a robot that's kinda there. Robot that's kinda... Aw, they were having like a... Oh wait. Only you can warn your coworkers early enough to avoid pirate attacks. I actually have never seen this before. Cool. Yeah, it seems like they were just getting the memo. To like, look out for pirates. I hope the plans for my ship are completed soon. Some ship plans. Nice. Yeah. And that's really all that's up here. Let's go and get out our Gus Bellows. What's going on here? Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Round 2, huh? I mean, Moldarak wasn't the only scorpion in... Oh, no. Technically, this is a Moldarak. But this isn't the Moldarak, so... He doesn't have the same thing in my mind. It's such a weird boss to reuse, but I kind of see it. Like, I'm in this camp of, I think that he's the easiest boss, arguably, but he can give you trouble if you kind of think he's the easiest boss and you're, like, overconfident about it. Because I was always overconfident about it, and then I always had trouble with him. I've had trouble with him in the past. And that's because I've been overconfident, and it's been like, well, you're just gonna get hit. That's kind of how Moldarak works. Overconfidence always breeds getting hit by him. I just want to stab him in the eye. Hey, Moldarak. You wanna come out of your sandy tomb? Okay. Just gonna go and dodge that entirely. Stabby. Stab. Oh, he doesn't even want to. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy, old pal. Come out of the sand. Okay. Go and get you by the door. Do the exact same thing that we did the last time. Honestly, not a bad returning thing. Still probably the easiest boss, but you know, it makes sense for the area. There are always going to be scorpions in deserts. Master, it would appear that in the many years this factory went unused, monsters have moved in and built a nest. I now estimate that the chance of finding the clue in the sand here as the ship's location is extremely low. Okay. So Fee just kind of broke the news that we did all this for no reason. I would have been angry if I fell off the track. I'm gonna be completely honest. In my first playthrough, I probably was because those tracks were hard to grasp, but knowing the game, ultimately, it is a good story beat. You aren't always going to find what you are looking for. It's part of exploring. Okay. Now we get to the main part of the potatoes here. We're not going to leave the island. We're not going to go back to Skipper. Skipper can go and do whatever he wants to for the time being. But Lizalfos, they respawn. Meaning, this is the best place to actually grind Lizalfos. No, Link, why did you... Here I was talking about the Joy-Cons doing very well today. And the Joy-Cons didn't do very well today. Okay. First of all, stop doing that. Let's take care of you. Let's get your tail. Because that actually is worth, like, something. Unlike anything else you drop. You're gonna drop hearts, which are useful to me, but yeah, I have a healing spot up here. And actually, that's a good idea. Because we do have to go back here for something. And I actually missed the sign on the way here. To Shipyard Center. Okay. I'm gonna go and switch my controller for a second, and you guys will understand why. Because I kind of want to test this, and I don't trust the Joy-Cons for these. Okay, so we are back with the Pro Controller. Because I actually want to test this. We have something coming up that we need to do. Hey you, what are you doing? Well, here you are now, so how about a little fun? No way, I'm actually gonna pass. Now, come on, don't be like that, hear me out first. Nah, Gortrim, I wanted to heal. This time I actually didn't go into the conversation with him on purpose. You could at least let me explain the rules. Yeah, sorry buddy, I just wanted to sit for a second. I'm here every day running this coaster, but you are the only one who ever shows up. Could you spread the word? It's lonely out here and dry. Yeah, I bet, dude. You're literally living in the middle of a desert. But let's see what you have to say, Gortrim, because I kind of cut you off earlier. So, I have your attention. Yes. This here is a race against time. Scream across the finish line as fast as you can. Tilt your body to lean the cart. If you lean at just the right angle on a corner, you'll get a nice speed boost. Lose your concentration when you cruise around a bend, though, and you'll run right off the rails. If that happens, you lose the race. What do you say? Have you got the guts to ride the Rickety coaster? Just 20 rupees a ride. Sure, I'll go. So what track will it be? So, we have two things here. We want to do scary track first. Got it, the scary track it is. Good luck. Alright, let's get going. Now, I want to kind of test this. This is my first time playing with button controls for this, but I honestly think it will be much easier, and for what we're doing, it'll be great. So, I'm going to go with it. Yeah, you lean with the control stick. Hell yeah, I'll take that any day. It's not that the motion is bad. As I showed earlier, apparently the motion is actually better on this version of the game than the Wii, but, there's a reason why I wanted to use the controller. It's just more accurate, and I'll always take that on mini-games than anything. Regular gameplay, I prefer the controller. Don't get me wrong. But this, I'll always prefer the, like, regular controller. You finished. Not a bad time, but you're nowhere near as fast as I am. Here are 50 rupees. So, you come into another thing where you can get rupees. If you can beat his time, which I'm pretty sure is 30 seconds, so we are just off the mark, you get 100 rupees. If you don't beat his time, then you get only 50. But, still a good way to get rupees, and something I would definitely recommend to you over Dodo's Fun Island. Up for another run on the Rickety coaster. You just never know what might happen. Just 20 rupees. Sure. So what track will it be? The heart-stopping. So you want the heart-stopping track, huh? I get it. But I just hope you are ready. You want to hear the rules again? Nah, I'm good. Alright, let us get going. Okay, let's see how this goes. The chain lift is bringing us up. Let's go. And let's see, Link. Link, let's go. I'm gonna start leaning so I get that speed boost right off the jump. Okay, lean over to the other side. Hell yeah, dude. Lean off to this side. And let's go. Just want to go and keep using the speed boost to our advantage here. And we don't want to go and like be turning whenever we're hitting the ground, because that's not going to get us anything. Let's go and do it. And you want to go and head off to this direction first, because this direction is actually faster from what I remember. No, it's not. It's actually slower. So that's great. Yeah, we're not getting this. I don't think. Oh, no. Did I mess this up? Who knows? I could have. Oh. Ooh, Link. Link, come on. I messed it up by a couple seconds. Dang it. I think I messed it up by a couple seconds. You finished. Not a bad time. Nope, not bad at all. Here's your prize. Did I actually do it? No. Okay. So, you want to beat 1 minute and 5 seconds for this. If you don't, you get a material. Not too bad, but you know what? That's very much doable, and I messed up a couple times. Hope you come by again soon. Okay. Let's do it again. I'm up for it. Let's do the heart-stopping track again. Because this you want to do. Because here's a race against time. Yeah, we get it. Leave your body in your cart. Okay, let us get going. Did I accidentally say listen to the rules again? That's probably what I did. It's all good. Yeah, but these button controls, even if you prefer motion, I would recommend this for anybody. The button controls just make the minigames a lot tighter and a lot better. I did not want to do. Okay, there we are. I'm going to go over to this side. I'm going to keep that momentum going. With our body. And we want to keep going. Lean into the curve. Let's go. And come on, Link. Oh, I think I went the wrong way again. Because I have a feeling this is actually slower. Oh! Ooh. Link, why did you not want to coast that? Why? Hit coast, please. We're maybe a second faster. We're not going to catch it this time. Yeah, we're just gonna miss it again. I think we got a worse time this time, actually. Dang it. Okay. Monster Horn, I'll take that. You know what? Materials aren't bad. Another run. Heart stopping. Nope. Heart stopping. Yes. Let's go! Finally did it. Okay. I'd say after about like 10 tries, I finally got it. You finished. You set a new record. Good work. Whoa, now, that was unbelievable. Even I cannot go that fast. Here you go. I found this treasure right here on this very island. You got Heart Piece. I think this is 15 out of 24. Again, the title's going to be right, and I'm going to be wrong. But all that for a heart piece. That's why I recommended using your Pro Controller. If you are playing the Switch version, you want to use your Pro Controller. Not that you can't get it with the motion. I switched the motion, and that was actually the other fastest time that I got before this. But motion is much more consistent. And it was the fact that I wasn't jumping right. You're supposed to jump, and I wasn't clicking the stick to jump. So also keep that in mind. That is the only tip that I can give for this. Hope you come back soon. Oh, I would if Thrill Digger wasn't so good for rupees, and if I needed to grind rupees at all. But yeah, with that, I'm gonna end this episode. This is Ordonherder here, signing out. See you guys in the next one.